Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand new series called the 8 Block Challenge. In this challenge, we are given an 8x8 grid to create a build in creative mode. We are also given a few rules. Rule number 1, our build must not overlap the 8x8 grid. This includes decor items such as buttons and bushes. Rule number 2, build can be as high as you want, and you may replace the bottom blocks for the floor. Rule number 3, build must match a given theme. At the beginning of each episode, we'll be given a random theme that we need to base our build on, thanks to our nifty panda dispenser. Are you excited? Because I know I am. So let's jump right in for our next 8 block challenge. Here we go. Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of our 8 block challenge. Are you excited? Because I know I am. Our first job is to actually pick a theme, so let's do it. So right over here we've got our panda, and he's going to give us a theme. So tell me in the comments what theme you think we're going to get. Let's see if you're right. Let's go for it. Okay, there you go. What do we have? Right, we have Japanese house. Okay, nice. All right, so I'm gonna plan for a bit, and then I'll bring you guys back and I'll show you a bit of a block palette that we're gonna use. But yeah, I think I've got a design in mind for an 8x8 area. Maybe we can even incorporate some of the new blocks, like the new pots that they've added in 1.20, and the cherry wood, as well as the cherry leaves. I mean, we have to add some cherry leaves as well. So yeah, let me come up with a block palette and I will bring you guys back right to it. Here we go.
A few moments later.
Hello there, and we are back. And I even added some shaders again, just so that it looks a bit better. Things always look better with some shaders. So I've got a bit of a block palette over here. Let's just walk through it. So we've got some oak wood that we'll be using as like our pillars for build. Then we also got some composter. This is quite a nice block palette to use with some Asian builds. We'll be using it as the base of some of our pillars. Then moving on to the walls, we've got a white color that we're going with. So we are going with quartz, and then we're also using a mushroom stem block. And if you look closely at the stem block, it does have like a nice pattern on it. Then we move on to the cherry wood. So got the stripped version of this cherry wood that we'll be using, which gives us a nice pastel pink color to work with. So we will be incorporating this into our build. We won't be overdoing it with the pink, but it will be an important color for our build. And then also going with our build is the crimson wood from the nether. It's like a nice purple color. We'll be using that to sort of outline the roof. So this will be the outline for the roof. We'll use the cherry wood as the center color of our roof. And then these blocks over here are just some decoration blocks that we'll be using. So some of the new 1.20 items. So we got the sherds, or the decorated pots that they call it. So I'll be using that. Then we also have the new flower pot. What this flower is actually, torch flower. So we'll be incorporating that as a decoration item into our build. The new sapling, which looks fantastic, and also these petals that we can place on the floor. We can place that around our build. Okay, so let's actually start. So I want to actually take the composter, Let's get rid of these, we don't need that. So we're gonna start with our border. So we'll take some of the items we'll use for our border. So we'll take strip oak, and then let's also take some stairs and some slabbies. Okay, so let's start. So my vision is that the front is going to be a bit of a balcony or porch area, and this Japanese house, a lot of them are like on stilts, so it won't be touching the ground, it'll be elevated by one block. Then also for the roof, it will have basically like an overlapping, so we want to actually start our build one block in, so we won't be building straight onto the wall as yet. So yeah, let's actually start. So we're going to place one block over there, leave a 3 block gap, put another one over here, and another one over here. So this is basically going to be our entryway. Yeah, this will be our entryway. So we'll walk up over here and it'll be elevated. This is going to be our door, so we'll leave a block over there. Then moving on here, we will leave a 2 block gap, place 2 more pillars. So yeah, this is going to be our balcony area. Then we place another pillar over there. Okay, so we did say the base of our pillars, I'm going to be using composter. Let's just do that now. Oops. Yeah, let's put that back. And let's replace this one and this one. So that's the base of the pillars. We'll keep this pillar like that for now. And what we're going to do is we have 1 block over here and we're going to go up by 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do the same over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Next, we are going to put in our border blocks. So just going around on the border, we're going to be using stairs. So just put it upside down stairs like that. So going all around, we're going to be putting upside down stairs. And finally over here. Okay, and then we want to fill in the floor. So just over here, like so. Right, and then this is going to be the actual inside of the house. So over here we're going to use a floor design that I like to use in our builds. So we're going to be using a stripped oak, and we're just going to be alternating them. So just follow this pattern. It's a checkered pattern that we'll be doing, like that. And then in between, instead of putting it facing upwards, we're going to face it sideways like that. And that will give us a nice floor pattern. Cool. And that is what you should have so far. Yeah, let's actually finish the balcony over here a bit. Let's make use of our decoration block. Alright, so this is our entryway, and I want to actually make use of that decoration block. Do I have it? Yes, this one over here. So instead of using the plain decoration pot, you can make use of the shards and just create them in the crafting table. So you can also rotate them, I think. Yeah, like that. You can rotate them. Let's see if we to rotate it like that. Yeah, that looks quite cool. And let's actually just use a pillar like that. And then what I like to use in for the fences or like the gate areas, I like to use lecterns, because the back side of the lectern actually has an oak color, but just a thinner version of it, so it looks like a pillar, a small pillar. So what you'll do is you'll just come in here, place them like this, put them in like that, and then on the outside, this is how they'll look over here. Then you still have this top area over here, which looks a bit weird. So what we'll do over there is we'll use the cherry trapdoor, and then we'll just place it on top like that. So let's do that over there. So place it on top of all of the lecterns and on that wooden pillar that we have over there. The only place that you will not place it on is on the pots. There you go. Struggled with that one. Alright. So next, let's make use of this and also get a pot. Go. Then we're gonna put in the pot into the big decoration pots, and then we'll put our torch flowers. Okay, so that is the front. Before we finish off, let's just put the trapdoors over here. Oops. No, no. Okay, we'll fix that just now. Okay, let's just put that there. Okay, cool. So that is what you should have so far. Next, we want to put in the walls. So for the walls, we're going to be using a combination of the quartz block as well as the mushroom stem block. So first we're going to start with a quartz block. So on this side we have a 3x3. So we're going to fill it in except for the middle. Oops, just like that. So you're going to have a 1 block window in the center. This wall over here, you can fill it in completely. So no window for this wall. And then this side over here, we're going to mimic this wall. So fill in everything except the center. Like so. There you go. So we got 2 windows over here. Then on this side over here, we're going to make a 3x3 window over here. Or 3x3 wall with 1 window. So you have these walls like that. And then just to complete the wall on this side, we'll put a block on top like that. What I want to add for the windows is a lantern. So let's just get a lantern. And then the lantern, what we can do is we just hang it from the window like so. Right, and then on the outside for the windows, for each of them, we're just going to place a trapdoor. So just look at them and then place the trapdoor. And this one over here as well. Okay, and then for the back over here, which is a bit plain, what we can do is we can add the trapdoors at the bottom, like so, and just flip them so a bit flat like that. And then one last details for the walls on the outside is I want to add some banners. And the reason why I want to add banners is because it's a good way of adding some movement to your build. So if we put a banner over here and over here, so just on the sides of your windows, add the banners. Okay, and then let's do the same for here. Oops. And then for the back over here, what you'll do is you'll put it on each of these blocks. So wherever we had put the trapdoors, just place the banners on the top block. And you can already see the movement that we are creating by adding the banners. You can see how they move through the trapdoors. I kind of like that. It's quite cool. So to do the roofs, we're going to first do the sides of our house. So we're going to start off with some slabs. So over here we have an even number of blocks. We have 6. So we're going to put 2 slabs in the center. Over here we have 5, so we're going to put 1. Over here we have 2. And over here we have 1. So that's what you should have for now. Then we're going to switch to our crimson stairs. Then we're going to face the slabs. And we're going to put upside down stairs like so. So let's just do that for all around. Face your slab, upside down stairs. Face your slabs, upside down stairs. And let's just repeat it. And then yeah, just don't do the actual corner piece. 1, 2. Okay, so far that's what you should have. And then when you look at it, you'll see that it actually, the design looks something like this going around. Alright, now for the corner bits, what we want to do is we want to lift it up by 1, but only in the corner. So to do that, we're going to take our crimson slab, we're going to place it on top of the upside down stair, and then we're going to place another slab over here. And then we'll break the one that we added first. So this is a design that we are going for in the corner. So let's do that again. So we add a slab over there, our temporary slab, and then we add one in the corner, and we break the temporary one. Temporary slab, slab in the corner, break the temporary one. And again, temporary slab, slab in the corner, the temporary slab. Alright, next we're going to switch back to the crimson stairs, and we're going to go for an A-shape design over here. So we're going to put a normal stair, then we're going to go at the back, put an upside down stair, normal stair. Now we have reached the center. We are going to face this way, and we're going to put the upside down stair like that. So let's do that, mimic that on this side. So normal stair, upside down stair, normal stair. And that's what you should have so far. Then you'll go to the back of it, you'll put a normal stair facing that way, and then you'll take it out by 1. So, okay? So that's what you should have so far. Let's do it again on this side. So maybe we can go for an A-shaped roof again. So normal stair, upside down stair, upside down stair, normal stair, normal stair. And when you get to the middle, you'll come on this side, and you'll put an upside down stair like that. And you go to the back of it, put a normal stair. So, and then just so that you can get out the stair, you'll put in like that. Cool. So that is the outline of the roof so far. Now we can fill it in with the cherry wood. So we'll start with our cherry wood stairs. Let's do that. Let's just fill it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's do it on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the center over here, we'll use cherry wood, and we'll just put that in flat, like so. And then on the top, we'll use the crimson trapdoor, and we just place it on top like that. And then on the last stair like that, we'll put a trapdoor on the top. On the upside down stairs, we just put that. Okay, and then just to break the roof up a bit, what we can do is we can replace some of the stairs with a full slab, like so. Let's also do this one here. Okay, and the reason why we do that is so that it's not just symmetrical everywhere. We give it a bit of a lived-in feel. There you go. So it's a bit more organic and not just symmetrical. Then in between the A-shaped roofs, we'll just put a cherry leaf in between, like so, on each side. And then on the borders of your roof, we are gonna put in some cherry trap doors. So let's just repeat that all around. Okay. And yeah, that is basically how your roof should look. So what I'd like to do is just replace the wall with some grass. So now that we've replaced the grass layer, we still have some over here, just in between here. Just remember to replace that. So what we want to do is we want to place the petals going around the house. So it actually has 4 petals in one, like that. So just go replacing it. The only place that you shouldn't add it is just the corner over here. This is something that I'd like to add there. Alright, so this is a cool little pot or tree design that I like to do. So you add a pot, the sapling, and then the corresponding leaf on top of it. Sometimes it doesn't like you to add it directly on top, so I have to do something like that. Let's just mimic that on this side over here. So again, add a pot, sapling, temporary leaf on top of the sapling, and another leaf on top there. Just break your temporary block. Okay, and then yeah, I think that's the outside so far. Oh, let's add our door. We definitely need a door. So let's put that over there. And let's put that there. So the door, you'll just enter and you'll put it in like that. The reason why we do that is because if we do it over here, then it goes on the outside. We don't want that. We want it to be like this. So there's a bit of depth over there. So something that I want to do in the inside is, firstly, you have a lot of pink going on the top. So I want to neutralize a bit of it and make sure that we're only using the cherry wood as an accent. So let's do that by adding some of the oak stairs on the top in the corners, like so. And then we can keep the cherry stripped wood on the top over there. So as you can see, we don't have a lot of space to work with in here. We have a 4x3. So in order to make best use of this area, I want to actually divide it using a trapdoor. So the way you want to do this is I'm going to shift and you're going to place the trapdoors like this. Just want to put one on top. You know what? Let's just get on top of a block. So you just get on top of another block, shift, and then add trapdoors like that. Then after you've added your trapdoors, you can just flip them like so, and you'll see this is actually a nice way of dividing a room by not taking up a lot of space. Okay, so what I want to add on this side is a little chair, as well as a lectern. Let's just borrow this one over here. So we've got a lectern like that. So this is like a little study nook. Just want to get a sign. Let's actually get both signs. I want to make use of the hanging signs as well. And then let's get a painting. And okay, that's a random one. That's what I wanted. And then let's also get a bed. Let's get a pink bed. Cool. Alright, so normal sign. Just gonna look at the stair and then just place a sign like that. It's a nice little cozy chair that we have over there. Then place some temporary blocks. Let's actually use the stair as a temporary block. Okay, can't put anything there. Alright, that's quite cool. Then let's also add a painting on this side. And that, something to do with food. And this is like a study area. Yeah, that looks cool. And then with the hanging signs, we're going to look at this block over here. And then just look at it again. We add signs like that. Do the same on this side. 1 and 2. Then we can't add another one over here because of the trapdoor, so we'll just add 2 and 2 like that. Then on this side, we're going to place our bed. It's a nice little bed area. And then we'll also add a painting on this side. Don't like the black. Let's add that. There you go. A white background goes with the white one. Right, and then that is it for the inside. Also something I like to add by the doors is a pressure plate. You can use a different color to your floors if you want. You can make it look like a rug. So the reason I like to add that is when you enter, the door will close immediately or automatically. Alright, that's the inside for now. Let's add some character to it. Best way to do that is with some pets. So let's get some cats. I need to tame them, so let's get some odd. Alright, what cat are we gonna get over here? Let's see. Alright. Cool. And let's also get one over here. Cool. And we got our furry friends in here. And that completes our house. This is our Japanese build. Japanese house. 8 block challenge. All completed and done. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. On the outside we do have a lot of the petals on the ground. We've got the 2 high bushes as well. Love the new block with the decoration pots and that, which uses the shards. Even our window designs with the banners and the trapdoors with the lantern inside, that looks quite cool. The balcony area, making use of the lectern with the trapdoor on top, that looks cool. The roof turned out great. I like using these upside down stairs with a slab in the corner. I like using that type of design for Japanese builds. Then we also broke it up a bit so that it's a bit organic and not just symmetrical over there. So yeah, the outside looks great, and let's take a quick tour inside again. There's a lot of furry friends. So inside over here we have a study nook on this side, then a bedroom on this side. Made some good use of some decoration items such as paintings and hanging signs, which I think looks cool. And then also we used a divider over here, a little wall divider with the trapdoors, and I think it goes well with our Japanese theme because they actually have these thin wall dividers inside their houses. Doesn't take up a lot of space. Very happy with how it turned out. I think our furry friends are also very happy with their new house. Give us some name suggestions for our little furry cats, and I'll name them in our next episode. Leave it in the comments. So yeah, I think that completes our 8 block challenge for episode 1. Let me know what you think about the build. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.